All right, so this is show number 23.
Okay.
I have some stories that I found on the interwebs.
Nice.
Well, as always, for those of you joining us by the internet, which is the only way to join us. If
you can turn it on channel 107, but that won't be us.
That's right. That's Wayne's World. Much better show. But anyway.
Aurora. Sorry.
Make sure you check the description for the links to the stories. And click subscribe because we need you to. Authorities in Florida said a pickup truck had to be fished out of the retention pond outside a courthouse when the driver's boot became stuck on the accelerator while attempting to park. The Florida Highway Patrol said a 64-year-old Largo man was attempting to park at the Pinellas Justice Center in Clearwater. Of course, Clearwater.
Yeah, Clearwater.
When his boot became stuck on the accelerator, the truck went over a raised curb, crashed through a fence, and plunged into the retention pond.
Mm-hmm.
The driver was able to exit the vehicle and return to shore safely with assistance from Pinellas County Sheriff's Office personnel. He was not injured. Tow truck was brought to the scene and they fished him out of the water. That's a bad day there.
That's a regular day in Florida.
Yeah. Well,
that's probably a good day in Florida.
Right, for the Pinellas County.
No one was hurt.
This is tame compared to normal.
That's right.
No fights at the Walmart today. It's just... Yeah, wow.
I didn't see anybody hit the guy, but I did see a crocodile running away with his wallet. So I don't know.
Yes. Florida crocodiles. Yeah.
They're sneaky. Crocodiles. That makes me hungry for a crocodile.
Firefighters responded to a beach in Florida to help a man with an unusual problem. A nurse shark latched onto his arm. Witness Jeremy Porter captured photos and video in Jensen Beach when a man came out of the water cradling a nurse shark that had latched onto his arm. Lifeguards summoned the Martin County fire personnel, who can be seen in the video footage, pouring alcohol in the shark's face in an attempt to get it to let go of the man's arm. Porter said the shark finally let go of the man's arm after about 20 minutes and was returned to the water. Experts said nurse sharks are docile, normally not dangerous, but have been known to bite if provoked. So you know what was going on there. Well, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it, nurse shark?
And you know that wasn't the first time they fed him alcohol.
Yeah.
They gave him some, then he got a little rambunctious, and all of a sudden he's the bad guy. You're the one that gave me alcohol.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
I'm a shark, man.
I'm a nurse shark. He's always nursing. That's the whole point. He's nursing something.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I saw that. And there's a video that goes along with it, and I'll post the video. But the video shows him holding on to it. Like he really is cradling it, and it's there. It's a little one. It's probably about yay big, but it's got a hold of him, and it ain't letting go. But the dude was a trooper. He's just like standing there like, what's up, ladies? Yeah, it bit me. I'm tough. He wasn't, smirking or in pain, or he just kind of like, yeah. So I think he was probably, screwing with it a little bit.
I think so too, man. He was probably abusing it or something.
Is a Nebraska man's plea to the Lincoln. This was funny. To the Lincoln, I have to tell you that, otherwise you wouldn't have known. To the Lincoln City Council is going viral after he passionately laid out the case for the city's restaurants and stores to stop claiming chicken tenders are boneless chicken wings.
Oh, I saw a little bit of this.
I think it's kind of trending now. Andrew Christensen, 27, whose father Roy Christensen is a Lincoln City councilman, appeared before the governing body at a public meeting and encouraged the city to be a social leader in this country. We have been, this quote, we have been casually ignoring a problem that has gotten so out of control that our children are throwing around names and words without even understanding their true meaning, treating things as though they're normal.
I propose that we as a city remove
quote, I go into a nice family restaurant and I see people throwing this name around and pretending as though everything is just fine, he said.
Number one,
I'm talking
nothing
about boneless
chicken wings actually come from the wing
and
of a chicken.
Of course you could hear
we would be
people
disgusted if
snickering
a
around
butcher was mislabeling their cuts of meats, but then we
then
go
he
around and
went on,
pretending
of
as
course,
though
to
the
lay out
breast
his
of the
case
chicken is its
that
wing.
boneless chicken
Number
wings
two,
are not actually made
boneless
from the
chicken
wing
wings are just chicken tenders,
in
which
no way
are
similar
already
to eating a
boneless. I don't go to order boneless tacos.
That's too bad.
I don't go and order boneless club sandwiches.
Of all
I
the
don't ask for
things to-
boneless
You know
hot
what,
dog.
though? This is
It's
the
just-
time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was doing it as a joke to kind of probably annoy his dad.
I don't know, man.
His dad's on the city council. Or I don't know
His
if he's on
hair
the city
looked
council.
real.
You saw it. Yeah, you saw the video.
His
of that.
hair looked real, man.
Yeah, he looked kind of.
He looked great.
Yes.
He looked like the guy that should be doing that.
Right. Right. I mean,
Like
when
if he was in the 80s, you know, he'd be like sort of this cool, like young scientist type of guy with jeans and a white coat on
yeah.
and a tie.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? We gotta save those not chicken wings, man.
Yeah. Good.
These aren't chicken wings. And what's a nugget?
Well,
These aren't nuggets.
Do you remember the Mike Myers bit where he was the lady? He was doing the show, the talk show, like it was Coffee Talk with Linda Richmond.
Coffee talk.
Yeah, and he would always give a topic, and that's what I was
Yes.
thinking. This would be a topic.
Yes.
Boneless chicken wings are neither wings nor boneless. Discuss. So I remember he did the cheese whiz one.
Yes.
It's neither cheese nor whiz. Discuss.
Oh, that's a good one. That seems like any jokes that are in the chicken soup books.
A diver who takes near daily plunges into California's American River said he encountered an unusual item underwater, a prosthetic leg, and was able to return it to its owner. I am pretty sure this is the same guy who lost his leg in the farmer's field.
It's the same guy.
I'm almost positive this guy he's got the dropsies with his
Got the
leg.
dropsies, yeah. Because it wasn't the first time that happened.
No. Carl Bly, who runs American River Lost and Found Facebook, said he regularly finds phones and other devices at the bottom of the water, but the prosthetic leg discovery was a first. Once I got past the foot, because you can imagine seeing that when you first come up on it, you're thinking, I just found a body.
Somebody lost you know, there's a leg here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And but once I got past the foot that was on it, a human-looking foot, I saw the mechanics of it and realized it was a prosthetic leg. And I just knew somebody needed it back. So he posted a photo on his Facebook page and got a message from the leg's owner, a man named Scott. I came right away to pick it up. Very, very. I think this guy Scott just goes around and leaves the legs in different places.
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
I would.
Why not?
I would. That's hilarious.
If I had one, maybe he's just trying to get rid of it and people could give it back.
I can't give this thing away. Oh
He
man,
throws
that's
it out
great.
and it finds its way back. It's like a cursed leg or something.
I had a friend. I have a friend. He lives in Florida, and he had an accident when he was a kid with a firework, and it took most of his hand off.
Oh, geez.
Pretty
yeah.
much all of it.
Wow.
Got a little, some of it left, but anyway, so he's been like that forever. And years ago, when we'd go play darts and pool
Yeah.
at the bar and stuff, and he would get in these moods to where he would tell a new person, a different story every time of how he lost his arm.
Oh, geez.
And it was great, man. I mean, Shark Attack was great. All of those, he did the regular ones, the bear, the shark. But this one, and all these guys were drunk.
Not bad.
Of course.
All these guys were drunk, of course, that he's telling. He's doing it for free drinks, which
Right.
is hilarious.
Yeah.
And the one guy says, "Oh, you lose in the war, man?" This guy's clearly younger than me. There's no way he was in. He's like, "Yeah, I was in Nam." like he's 20 years too young.
Yeah, it'd have been he wasn't even born yet.
Not even born yet,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
And I just remember the guys around him. Respect, get him a drink. He's like, "Thanks, man, but I don't do it for the, I don't do it for the praise or
Oh,
something."
geez.
But he
is
said
awesome.
one day he's gonna write, 1,001 ways I lost my arm. He should.
Yeah, that's
He's
fun.
got a lot of funny stories in there, man. He
That
was
is really fun.
great.
All right. Water rescue teams rescued a dog in a Welsh town that chased some seagulls into the water and started swimming out to sea. This is under the category of the smartest dog ever. The Royal Coast Guard Rescue Team and the Royal National Lifeboat Institution's Royal Station responded when dog owner in Royal, of course, called the 999 emergency numbers. This is obviously Britain. Welsh, yeah. To report his dog had chased some seagulls into the water and was swimming out to sea in pursuit of the birds. No amount of encouragement can could entice this naughty pooch to return to the safety of the beach, the Coast Guard rescue team said in a Facebook post.
What kind of birds were they?
Seagulls. Yeah, some seagulls. He was chasing seagulls out.
Are you sure one of them wasn't a big rooster named Foghorn Leghorn? Because I've seen him lure that dog into lots of places.
It could be. I see. Right. I see.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, good old
bird luring a dog out to sea. That sounds like Foghorn.
It does. It does. I didn't even think about the good old Foghorn. Yeah. It's a very
My mind only goes so far.
Yeah,
it goes right back into cartoons.
Trying to imagine standing on the beach with your dog and, you know, he's
then your dog just goes.
He just goes and then doesn't come back. Come back. You're going to die, you idiot. Oh, no. I'm chasing the bird. Chasing the bird.
Chase the birdies.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what.
But they rescued him. You know, this will probably happen again next week.
I hope so.
Back out there. The Coast Guard were like, look, dude, we can't keep saving the dog. Next time we got to let him go.
Dude, he wants something out there, okay?
Yeah. Sea lion or something's going to take him out.
Let him go see his girlfriend. He'll come back.
All right. Well, let's move on to the next one. Move on. A New York State man broke a Guinness World Record for the most alternating one-handed claps in 1 minute when he managed 853 claps. Corey Masalaro of Rocky Point took on the record at Heritage Park in Brookhaven in front of witnesses, including town councilwoman Jane Bonner, who had nothing else to do with her time and watched a man clap with one hand.
Finally.
Yeah, Masalaro managed 853 claps, an average of more than 14 claps per second. His total beat the previous record of 685, which was set in 2019 by Hassan Al-Ghazali of Baghdad, Iraq.
Alibaba.
Yeah. Racist.
Maybe I am. I'm not, though.
Oh, of course you are.
Oh, almost knocked my earphones off. Oh.
This was my first time serving as a witness to a Guinness World Record attempt, and I must say it was very exciting to be a part of Corey's big day, Bonner said after the attempt. Video and audio evidence of the attempts being submitted to Guinness for official certification, which officials said could take up to 12 weeks. Yeah, I'm just curious how a man claps one-handed. They didn't have the video, because and I'm thinking of the Zen. You know, what's the sound of one hand clapping? Apparently,
it's a gong.
It's a gong. It's clapping, slapping somebody else.
I guess you can do it 853 times in a minute.
I don't know what he was doing. If he's like hitting it against something.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Or was he hold like one hand like held down and he had to throw the other hand from a certain distance? Because you can do you can do more than 17 a second with two hands.
Yep.
So I don't know what he was doing with the one-handed clap. Maybe he's clapping his shoulder or something.
I don't know what he would be clapping.
I thought that was gonna be real loud. It's not.
I mean, I can hear it.
Yeah, it's not very good. I was hoping it had that big full thud, like a drum.
Ow.
Like a bass drum.
No, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I would have to see, because that does sound weird.
Yeah, one hand clapping.
That sounds strange.
I always hated all those little riddles and that. I think it was a Confucius. I don't know, one of those Eastern.
Yeah, Confucius say, man who eat many prune, sit on pot for many moon. That's one thing I know that he was well versed in.
Yeah, he had lots of good little sayings. Yeah. An Alabama woman captured video of a roadside mailbox being raided by an unusual thief, a hungry goat. There's a video for this one too, which I'll post that alongside of the clip here. Elo Manzingo posted a video to Facebook showing a goat munching on mail from a mailbox at the side of a road in Toxie. This cannot be made up. Welcome to Toxie, Manzingo wrote. The resident said the goat had escaped from nearby property and was soon recaptured by its owner. Now, little known fact, it apparently was a Republican, and it was eating the mail-in votes.
Oh, of course.
From the nearby Democrats. So there's something to be said for this mail-in voting fraud.
There is.
Out. There's Republican goats running around there.
I knew they'd come.
Yeah. There's Democrat ones too, but watch more. The
Those goats are out there, brother.
They're divided. They're divided amongst themselves.
They are, man.
Yeah. And just,
Poor things.
yeah, can't we all just get along? Goats.
Can I just eat this paper in peace?
Yeah, just go back and make some goat milk and get some feta cheese, and we'll all be happy.
Can you make some goat milk ice cream?
This is in Tokyo.
Okay.
A sushi restaurant in central Japan is trying to boost sluggish demand during the coronavirus pandemic by sending shirtless bodybuilders to deliver food to its customers. The service dubbed Delivery Macho was established. Excuse me.
No way.
No, this is real.
That's great.
This is real. It was established by 41-year-old Imazushi chef. I'm not going to pronounce this right. Masanori Sugiura. Yeah, Masanori. Yeah, whatever it is. Sugiura has recruited his friends who worked at the fitness gyms to work as sushi delivery staff as they were out of work during the pandemic. The only condition is that customers need to order a minimum of 7,000 yen, $66,
Wow.
to get a taste of the delivery macho.
I mean, that's a decent order.
Yeah, but it's kind of like mixing, male review dancing with sushi.
Yeah, I would.
I'm not sure you want raw fish and
You
naked
know,
men running
I'm
around.
not attracted to men, but if I'm gonna have somebody come, I don't even want him to. He has to be famous. If it's not Bolo Young, I don't want him there.
I remember.
Because he was freaking awesome.
Yeah, he was fun.
He was great, dude. Now because I know he was in, but he was in stuff in the 70s, with Bruce Lee and stuff. But then he was also in Bloodsport?
Bloodsport, that was.
Dude, he was great.
Yeah, he was the bad guy in Bloodsport.
He was awesome.
Yeah.
He was always the bad guy.
Yeah.
But he was huge.
Yeah, he was a big dude. He was a lot of fun. Oh, young. Yeah.
So I guess
Now,
that'd
is he
be-
still alive? Is he still? I think.
I don't know. He's either 50 or 119.
Yeah.
I don't know how old he is.
The martial arts has extended his life. Going to the Zen temple, clapping with one hand, has brought him unnatural.
I am
long
the
life.
only one that heard the tree fall.